Well, hello everybody and welcome to the channel. Welcome to Crafting with Lola and Oscar. It's been a little bit because I've been very busy. This is my very first attempt of making a folio. Now I did one with some Anna Griffin paper a little while back that is up on the channel, but this is the biggest one I've ever done, and I started making it and I kind of put it to the side, and then somebody needed something, and I thought, oh, this would be, why reinvent the wheel? Just keep on going. So initially, I did cover it with the new Crafter's Companion Roaring 20s collection, the paper pads, and I kind of wish I hadn't, but I already started, and with me doing all the things I'm doing in my personal life, I simply didn't have time to just reinvent the wheel again. So I just kind of went forward. So here we go. I just kind of wanted to show you. I did use some of the Anna Griffin flowers just to kind of put something on the top. And then one of the Anna Griffin sticker sentiments. This is from all of us with love. I'm sure hoping you can see this. And then I tied it with a bow, the best that I could. So let's open it up and so that you can see what's happening with this folio. I made it so that people could write in it, and then they could put money in it as a gift, because this is a going away gift for someone in my church. Okay, so we open it up, and I think I'll start with this side first. And again, I hope this is going in the right direction. What I did was I made a waterfall, a place where if they wanted to, the person who's going to be giving this to the sister in my church, I suggested that why don't you collect some photos from while she was in leadership in ministry. There's Oscar. Oscar. While she was in ministry, I thought it would be a good idea to collect some pictures, and then she could write about what was going on in those pictures. So this is just a simple waterfall. It's held by a magnet, and all the paper, like I said before, all the paper and some of the different things like this. Now this is from a different collection. This isn't from Roaring 20s, but this is from that Precious Moments collection. So anyway, so you could have, she would have the photo here, okay, and then here I left this temporarily on here so she could pull it out, and if she wants to type it or if she wants to handwrite, however she wants to put the narrative to whatever the photo is. So that's all that simply is. It's just a collection of photos. I think it would be like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's a pocket in the back here that you really can't see, but there's a pocket there. All right, so then we go to the middle of the folio. I had a time with this page because one of the biggest problems I had was I was running out of paper. So I did have to use this color paper from just my journal collection. This is I just love this butterfly. So it's really a combination of a few little Anna Griffin knit bits like this flower again, and then all the rest of it really is Crafter's Companions things. But let's go ahead and open up this part here, which is my fave. Again, I had a little problem. I'm gonna tell you, I had a little problem with the magnets. People make it look so easy, but it was not easy. So anyway, I want to open this up. And why is this so dark? Okay. And so when you open this up, what I did was I made, and I'll go over here so hopefully you can see it. So it's the same way on both sides. I wonder if I can. I don't think you can. I just have to do it so you can see it. So I wanted to make a pocket, a little area for our pastor's wife, and then the vice president, or the vice president of the organization or the ministry, where they could have 2 little pieces of paper, and then she could write her little love note, and it says with gratitude. And she could write her little note here and stick a little money in there if she wants, or however she wants to do it. And then this little thing comes off here, and they could just write a scripture right here, just a scripture verse like Matthew 1:1 or whatever they would like to do. And then here's the second side, which is the same thing. It's actually the same thing, but it's just one for our pastor's wife. She would have her own little section, pocket, and then the vice president of the women's ministry would have her little pocket area where she can do whatever she wants to do. In the middle here, now it gets a little busy. I love this die. This is one of those window dies or cutout dies. I took the time to use some of my tri-blend pens, and markers, I should say, and just color that. So this opens up like this, okay? And then what happens is that now you're looking at all these little areas where they can write their little note here, right, on this little tab, and then they could fold their money or check or whatever they want, and it'll fit right back into this little pocket. This little thing says with love, special wishes. So that's throughout this whole folio is what's happening. Love this die. I think it's just one of my favorite Crafter's Companion dies. I thought no color is necessary. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna flip this over. Hopefully I can stay in camera shot. And then here is the other side. It's the same thing here. And then when you open these up, which these are some new dies, some fairly new dies. I can't remember what they're called. And again, this is by Crafter's Companion. But when you open this up, it opens up like this. And both sides are identical. And then here's yet another little pocket where you can put some money. And then when you look on the back side, it's the same thing where they can put, oh, I forgot. I thought I was done. Oh, I've been working on this forever. I gotta put something right here. But anyway, there's two more little slots here. I'm glad I opened it up. Okay, and then when you, and then you'll see the same thing here. It's just the same thing. Okay, and that's what I forgot to do on the other side, so I gotta do that. Hopefully I can find enough paper, because I definitely am running out of paper to do the same concept there. And then in the middle, as you can see, I love, again, this die again. I just cut it out in gold. Use my tri-blend pencils to give it just some prettiness to it. And then there's a big pocket in here in case they want to do some, put an envelope, whatever they want to do. So there's a nice pocket in here. So these go, so this will close down like this. And I'm still up because I got to do this part right here. I totally forgot. I was so ready to go to bed. And then we close this one down. And then we close this one down. And then the magnets are here on this side here. And then they should just close right to the magnet. Okay, and I've got real light magnets, real lightweight magnets. So we've seen this side here, and now we're gonna go to the final side. And what happens is this is an older die by Crafter's Companion, Hush Oscar, but I love it. This flips up, and then we have some more pockets here for funds. Okay, and then here I'm going to put a note. So what I did for this, some things are temporarily, and then some things are suggested. So I'm going to put this suggested note here where the lady who's given this, they can write down all of her accomplishments, like type them up, all the things that she achieved while she was in ministry and working with the women's department for the several years that she did. I thought that would be nice to put that right there. And then once you fold this back down, we'll flip this over. And then what I simply did was I went and I got one of those notebooks from the dollar store, and I actually put that notebook, it's just blank paper. So for anybody who wants to write any notes or anything in here, there's several sheets where they can write notes to her as well. And then when you flip it over on the back, there is a card here, which I think is so pretty. It took me a minute, boy, to get this together. And if I still don't feel 100% right, but at this point, the Lord knows. But I love this. So when you open this up like this, and I thought this would be a nice place where because she was a minister, she is a minister as well. So I thought this would be a really nice place where the leadership could put their, or the ministry, ministries, I'm tired, the ministers could write their notes and give their love offering or whatever they would like to give to her as a parting gift. So this simply opens up like this, like this. Here's the pocket right here. I just have that there so she knows that this is just a little pocket. And then this is temporary, where she could pull this out, and then if they want to sign their names or whatever, and then she could permanently put this back into the spot right here. So this is still crooked, but I cannot and I won't mess with it anymore because I'm just so tired. All right, so that is that project there. I hope you guys like it. this closes up like this, like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and stick this right here so I can let her know I'm going to see her in the morning. Okay, and then we'll fold this in like this, and then tie it up. And then you have this really beautiful, I like to think it's my first time, so I feel pretty good. I feel pretty good about it. I hope you guys liked it as well. You guys have a good weekend, and God bless you.